The Joe Rogan Experience.
You know, that's what Bob Lazar thinks that spaceship that he worked on was made with. He thinks it was somehow 3D printed because it has no seams. You paying attention to this UFO shit? No? Good for you.
No, but I know you do, so I'm gonna ask because it's like the shit just there's so much shit that's just coming out now. I don't understand what's the motive behind it just randomly coming out now.
Yeah, I'm super suspicious.
So what's the place? Area
51?
Area 51.
Yeah.
Like I'm assuming that shit has been real.
That's real. Yeah. But Area 51 was used for all sorts of training purposes. They had all sorts of programs that were running out there. I think that's where they developed the B-52. Is that where they developed it, in Area 51? They developed a bunch of different military technologies out there.
So nothing was true about the.
We don't know. We don't know. It's all just guessing about whether or not they were working on UFOs. But they were definitely working on other stuff too. It's a legitimate military base.
So you think these videos real? That's coming out, or you think it's?
I think the videos are real. What they're filming, I don't know what that is. It could be that it's some super sophisticated U.S. controlled drone that was built in some sort of program that's top secret, and it has some new super sophisticated propulsion system that they don't want us to know about. And so they pretend it's coming from another world. And they say, oh, these are off-world crafts exhibiting behavior that's impossible to replicate in America. I wonder. Because if they're talking about it like that, they're literally saying off-world, like, boy, I get suspicious. I get suspicious because they're not super honest about anything.
No,
why would they be honest about spaceships?
Then it just randomly happens now. You know?
Yeah, it's another nice distraction. It gets people all excited. Yeah, the fucking fake little Mexican UFO baby.
They're doubling down.
No, they're not.
They took it. This is from the MRI yesterday. They said it's one skeleton.
Where did they find that at?
Like they're trying. Other like American scientists are saying, well, then let people test samples of it or something. But
did they have images from the MRI?
I don't know that they showed those actual images, but the doctor that took it, he said right here, they belong to a single skeleton that has not been joined to other pieces.
Interesting. Footage from the team carrying out the test shows one of the bodies bearing an elongated head, a small upturned nose, and two slanted eyes. The subjects look tiny when held up by the doctors examining the watching journalists. Huh.
Then this also is like this person says that I think it's the doctor has claimed that he talks to the Virgin of Guadalupe, and the extraterrestrials will not talk to her like they talk to him because she doesn't believe in them.
Maybe he does drugs. Maybe he's telling the truth. Maybe he did talk to the Virgin of Guadalupe. So that's what it's supposed to be? I want to see what those images look like. They don't have them?
You ever notice how none of the images be clear?
Yeah.
On shit like that
problem.
we really want to see?
Yeah, it's a real problem. I talked to this one guy, Christopher Mellon. He used to be an intelligence agent, and he said that they do have clear footage. It just hasn't been leaked, but that he's aware of it, and some of it is pretty mind-blowing, he said.
Damn.
Show me. Until I see it, I don't know, man. I feel like a dummy because I want to believe in it so bad. That's the problem. Because it's so fun. You know, the idea of spaceships coming here from another galaxy. That's amazing.
I don't know how fun, especially if they ain't friendly.
Well, if they weren't friendly, we'd already be fucked, right? I mean, if they've been coming here forever, supposedly, and they haven't hurt us yet, we're probably okay. You know? I think they're probably observing us. They're probably, if they are coming from another world, they're probably making sure we don't blow ourselves up. They're probably realizing that we're at this convergence of the evolution of the biology and then science and technology and its abilities that far surpass like the speed that the biology evolves. Like the biology evolves very slowly relatively compared to these computers. The things that they're able to do, these spaceships and the flying cars, and it's like we have so much ability now, and we're still the same kind of creature. We're still humans, you know, but now we have this insane ability to blow up a whole country. Like we have nuclear bombs. We're all pointing them at each other, and there's enough to wipe out the whole world. Like, if I was an alien, I'd be like, let's keep an eye on these crazy fucks. You know, these people are wild. Let's keep an eye on them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm gonna keep my distance from that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to fly to Mars. I don't want to do none of that shit. I just, man, live my life.
Yeah. It's going to be a long time before people get comfortable moving to Mars.
Yeah.
I don't know how long that's going to be, but that's a fucking commitment.
Didn't they have somebody recently go? Are they letting people go now?
No, they haven't let people go yet. They've sent drones. So they have the Mars rover that goes around on Mars, but that's just a robot. But the idea is to have people on Mars. I think, didn't Elon say by like 2035 or something like that, he wants man trip to Mars?
That's crazy. You keep saying his name. He's the only, he doing whatever the fuck he want to do
Whatever
at
the
this
fuck he
point.
wants.
Yeah.
He's a wild fella.